Well, hi there, this is Kim Willis and welcome. You've probably watched my first video called Get Paid Today. So here is my second video which will show you the program I'm using to create almost instant income. Now before I start, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. This won't work for you if you're not prepared to put in the work. Nor will it work if you're worried that what people will say or think about you. If you're a conservative, traditional thinker, this is also not for you. See, I believe that you can create income out of thin air. All you need is a good idea, an attractive product, service, proposition, and the passion and drive to bring it to the marketplace. But everything starts with the idea. So let's have a look at this idea. It's a simple program and it's called Easy One Up. Now here are the primary advantages. Low cost. There are 5 levels starting at just $25 US dollars. Plus an administration fee of $5. The top level is $1,000 plus an admin fee of $100. So we've got a really good spread here. We've got something very much at the low end, $25. Not recommending that level there because you're really going to be constricted in terms of how much money you can make. And then at the top end, you've got a $1,000 product proposition plus the admin fee of $100. Now this is one time, you don't keep paying it every month or anything like that. So there is a package for everybody, Let's have a look at the packages. Level 1 is Elevation. And we'll look at the actual, the products that you get. They're information products, okay? They're training products. But with the level 1, it's $25 plus $5 admin fee. Look at the commission there. It's $25. So the payment is $25, but the commission is $25. So you're getting 100% commission. The $5 admin fee goes to the company, and they use that to develop their business and to provide other products as they see fit. Now, level 2 is Elevation Elite, and the investment there is $100 plus $10 admin fee. The commission there is also 100% of the base product package price. It's $100. Level 3 is Vertex, and that's a $250 investment plus $25 admin fee. So that's $275. Commission is $250. Vertex Elite, level 4, what have we got there? Well, it's a commission of $500. Investment is $500. Admin fee is $50. And then we have Vertex Pro. It's an investment requires an investment of $1,000 plus a $100 admin fee one time, and the commission is $1,000. $1,000. You know, I've been marketing big ticket products for many years, many years, both offline and online. And here's what I found. It's no harder to sell a product that makes a $1,000 commission compared to selling a product that makes a $25 commission. It's no more difficult if you fish in the right ponds. Okay, that's the one proviso, because not everybody can afford an $1,100 Vertex Pro package. Although, a lot of people will be able to afford it. A lot of people are affording it. They do afford it, because it's not that much. Some of the big ticket programs that I've sold in the past have had price tags on them of over $50,000. Now, you're definitely fishing in a rarefied pond there, if it's the right metaphor, but you're fishing in a kind of an exclusive pond there. But when you come down to the $1,000 level, lots and lots of people can find $1,000 if they want it badly enough, if they want the results that they're seeking badly enough. So there you have it. We've got 5 packages, 5 different levels, 5 different commission points and price points. Now, the plan is what we call a one-up plan. It's the compensation plan, okay? It's a proven way to generate cash flow fast, and the way it works is that all affiliates will pass up one sale and one customer to you, okay? Now, I know this might be different to what you're used to in the traditional old-style world of business and all that sort of stuff. Fine. Get out of that way of thinking. If you want to create if you want to have a laptop lifestyle thing happening just the way it is for me and has been for many years, you've got to break loose. You've got to break free of traditional ways of thinking. And as I said at the beginning, all you need is a good idea and some passion and work ethic to see it through. And so I'm giving you the good idea. I'm giving you some products that'll back it up. And we're using a non-traditional kind of pay plan. Okay? So the way it works is that somebody comes in and joins through your affiliate link. You will make that commission. So if you're at, let's say, the $1,000 level, and somebody buys at the $1,000 level from you, you'll make $1,000. So you've got your money back, apart from the admin fee. So you've got your money back. Now, let's say the second person comes in at $1,000. The second person that you introduce comes in at $1,000. They pay their $1,000. That second person will pass up to your introducer. Okay, so it's a referral system. They pass up to your introducer. The second person, the second sale. But from that point on, all sales flow to you. So you only pass up one person, one sale. 100% commission. It's amongst the highest commissions in the industry. 100%, yeah. Instant income, the client pays you direct via PayPal or straight into your bank account or even Western Union, whatever. The money is paid to you, not to the company. It's easy to promote. People love a hot new deal, and this one qualifies. You get paid on the first sale, as stated. Instead of passing up the first sale and not getting your money back till the second, you get paid on the first sale and pass up the second. So it's very attractive because you get your money back on the first sale. The sale and the person passes up, not just the sale. So you get all of the downline residual income benefits from having the person roll up to you. Now at this point, I just want to digress just slightly. It's all related. People say, well, is this a network marketing plan? And I say, or is this an affiliate plan? And I say, well, actually, it's kind of like a combination of both. It does have some network marketing aspects, but in terms of you being rewarded if you bring somebody into your business and they decide to do the business. I mean, some people just come in and they want to buy the product. But other people come in because they also want to make an income. So they need the product and the opportunity that goes with it. So it's hierarchical in the sense that there is an incentive for you to help the new person. Okay, if we didn't have that, well, everybody would be kind of on their lonesome. Every person who joined, they'd be on their lonesome, no one to help them get started, etc. So that's what we do. We have a pretty good support system as well. So you're not having to do much in the way of training, but we do have a support system that people can plug into, and they can get some personalised support from experienced people. And then, you know, when you're making money and you've got some experience under the belt, well, you can start helping people as well. It's like an apprenticeship system. Now, the sales roll up when the introducer. This is the other point. So the previous one is we're saying pass ups. Okay, so the second sale and the person that is attached to that sale passes up. It passes up to the person that you introduced. It passes up to the person who you joined under. Okay, but we also have what we call roll-ups, which is a little bit different to pass-ups. Sales roll up when the introducer wasn't qualified to receive the commission. For example, the new customer purchased a higher level product and the introducer wasn't positioned at the higher level. Now, key point here, if you are positioned at the lower level, you will only receive commissions if someone also buys at the lower level. That is why it is important to position yourself at the highest level you can afford. So we talked about the $25 level. Now, if you position yourself at the $25 level, you will only get paid commission if somebody actually buys the $25 level themselves. If you don't, if they buy at a higher level, the commission will pass you by. Okay, so it is really important to position yourself at the highest level that you can afford. Now, I'm at the top level because that's where I play. That's how I play. I play the game according to how it was designed. And I want to capture all of the commissions in all of the different price bands. That's smart. That's what an entrepreneur does. Okay? I position myself properly so I can extract maximum income from the structured pay plan. Now, you've also got many hot stories to leverage. When a business is red hot, lots of stories easily flow, so you should leverage them. And in fact, there's a separate hot stories kind of video. I just put one together. It only goes for a few minutes, but it gives you an idea as to what is happening here. Lots and lots of hot stories, and you can leverage them. You can just point people. You can send people the same video that I've put together. You can do that and just say, have a look at this. You'll see that people are making money here, because social proof is important, and people need to have that social proof, because we're like pack animals. There's good and bad with this human trait. We're like pack animals. We like to think that, because we're always worried about what people are going to say and think about us, right? And I mean, I exhibit those characteristics sometimes as well. There's no doubt about it. I do. But fortunately, I've been able to kind of break free from some of that thinking, and that's enabled me to, well, generate 7 figures online. And it didn't happen because I was worried about what people were going to say. If I was worried about what people were going to say, I would never have joined that original program back in 2006. Back in 2000, I would never have joined that program, because I know what my mum would have said. I know what my so-called friends would have said. But I had enough intestinal fortitude, courage, whatever the word is. I had enough of that character trait going to say, to heck with them. They're not going to get me out of the rat race. They're just going to tell me what to do, but they're not actually going to help me get out of the rat race. This program that I'm joining, I think it's got a reasonable chance of getting me out of the rat race, so I'm going to do it, and to heck with everybody else. And that's the kind of attitude you need to have. And if you're one of those people that's always doing a survey, taking a survey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Oh dear, you know, I hope you approve me. Well, sorry, you're not going to make money here, or probably anywhere else. Off my high horse, but it's a valid point. It's a valid point. Now, that said, we provide the hot stories. We provide the social proof. We provide people with some validation that others are making money, and I know that gets me excited, and I hope it gets you excited as well when you start seeing some of these stories. You can look at the little video I did, and there are other. I can give you access to other stories as well, because you know, those stories are exciting. When you see somebody who's never made money online before, they come into this thing, and in their first month they make $3,500. Now, it's not a fortune. They're not going to be rich for $3,500, but their first month from scratch, $3,500. That's a pretty good deal. And, you know, when you look at it, at the top level there, let's go back, at the top level there, $1,000 commission, to make $4,000 a month, you only need 4 people, that's 1 a week, joining at that $1,000 level. And you make $4,000 in a month. All right, let's look at the next slide. Simplicity. It makes it easier to promote. See, a lot of these internet marketing programs, money-making programs, and so on, they look good when you first see them, but when you peel back the curtain, you pull back the curtain, you see that, man, it's like you've got to have a degree in frickin' internet marketing to make any money. They're talking about setting up blogs. They're talking about building capture pages and sales pages and funnels. I'm sick of people talking about funnels, because invariably they're very complicated and difficult things to build, particularly if they're going to work. They're talking about autoresponder systems and creating content for blogs and creating email follow-ups and all this sort of stuff. SEO is another one. Facebook pay-per-click advertising. Oh joy. I spoke to somebody just this morning, a guy who's spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on Facebook ads. And you know how much money he made? Zip. Zero. Nothing. Nothing. Not a cent. Not a cent. And this guy has dropped about, I think he said $60,000 in total from this particular online internet marketing program, right? So he'd invested tens of thousands of dollars in the program itself, and then the money that he had left, he put it into Facebook ads, and it didn't work, okay? And Facebook ads it's for an intermediate marketer, not for a newbie. It's quite complicated and it's risky. It's risky from a number of points of view. It's risky in that the chances of failure are high in the early stages because you don't fully understand how it works. So you've got to be prepared to blow thousands of dollars for your initial campaigns until you start to get some clarity. And even then, there are no guarantees. It's also risky because Facebook ads will shut you down at the drop of a hat if they don't like what you're doing, and they are extremely pedantic and finicky. I gave up on them, to be quite honest with you. So what we want is a simple way to make money, something that's duplicatable or duplicable, whatever the right word is. And so what I do is I just find people on Facebook organically. I don't spend money on ads. I haven't spent money on ads since May 2015. Haven't spent a cent on advertising. Everything is organic now. It's just natural traffic, natural ways of generating leads from people who are leaning forward. And we'll teach you how to do that. We'll providing you're prepared to put in the work. But simplicity makes it easier to promote because most people are technophobes. And whilst you may love all that technology stuff and learning SEO or whatever, blogging, most people are not cut out for it. That's just the way it is. It's just the reality of the game. Most people are not comfortable with technology. So you want simplicity. Simplicity is best. Training platform. Learn simple traffic and lead strategies via our active and dynamic Facebook group. There are training resources in there. And, of course, coming in, I've got my own Facebook group. I've got 3 important Facebook groups, and you get involved with me, I'll put you into the one that I think will be the most suitable for you. But of course, the products, you get products when you invest. So, and these products are mighty good. The product, they're not an excuse for a product. These are really good products. They're info training products focused on the internet marketing niche. A lot of value for newbies and experienced marketers alike. So let's have a quick look. At the bottom level, you've got the elevation packages. So you've got the $25 level, real basic stuff, but still good, How to generate leads, how to create your lead catcher. But it just talks in basic concepts. Okay. Affiliate Kickstarter video series is also part of the $25 level. Autoresponders and stuff like that. I'm not, even though this is at the basic level, I'm not saying that you should necessarily do all of this stuff initially. You'll be guided by us as to the simplest and the easiest and the fastest way to get started. But you've got all this information here to get you going when you need it. I mean, I don't do all of these things myself. This is the $100 level, Elevation Elite, and there's just so many options here. The only problem with a product as comprehensive as this is that some people are like the kid in the candy shop. They just don't know where to start. So because they're greedy, they want all of it, and their eyes are too big for their stomach, and they end up getting sick. We don't want that to happen to you. So some of these things you're not even going to look at, but you've got this phenomenal product package here for the time, so that when the time comes and you are ready to look at something, you've got the resources there. Then we have the Vertex packages. Vertex 250, Advanced Digital Business Video Series. So these are videos, right? The previous ones were more text-based, that kind of thing. And video learning, the irresistible offer, trade secrets. This is for people that really want to go deep on the marketing side of things. These, I haven't actually reviewed the last 3 there, Affiliate Marketing Survival Parts 1, 2, and 3, but one of my team members has been through it. He says it's freaking awesome. All right. Now, I have not been through all of these products as I've indicated. It's not necessary to do that. They're just resources. It's like a reference library. If I want to find out about one of these topics in the future, I know where to go because I've got the product. I own it. But you think I'm going to sit down and go through every one of these lessons for the next 6 months before I get started making money? Not a chance. Not a chance. I'll look at all this stuff later. I know it's good. Vertex Elite, $500. Live business building course, Part 1 and Money Counts. They're both under the Money Counts banner there. Money Counts live business building courses designed to take you to a higher level, turn you more into an entrepreneur and even an investor. So that you start making good money with this program. What are you going to do with the surplus money? Well, you can just spend it on wine, women and song, or the trappings of success, which is something I tell you I used to do a long time ago, but not now. No, I live fairly modestly, and any surplus money goes into improving my personal balance sheet. That's the most important thing for me, because I know that if you've got a great personal balance sheet, all the lifestyle things will flow from that. A lot of people don't see it that way, but I do. Fortunately, I finally grew a brain and stopped trying to, because I used to drive Porsches, have waterfront homes and all the rest of it, but at the end of the day, I realised what I was trying to do is impress people. I really was concerned about what people think about me. Now I couldn't care less what they think about me. Okay? And boy, if you can get to that place, you are finally free. Trust me. And then finally we have Vertex Pro, $1,000. Vertex Pro. And there's some, wow, there's some amazing stuff in here. I have had a quick peek at this as well. I've had more than a quick peek. I've had a good look at this one. This one is, people have been raving about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to work through all of these lessons because I'm not, for instance, I'm not interested in traffic exchanges. I'm not, LinkedIn is definitely one for me. So I'm going to go back to that one. Social media authority, anything to do with social media domination authority, yeah, for sure. Snapchat's a big one. So that's part of it, and then the other part is this is all part of Vertex Pro, $1,000 level. We've got Facebook remarketing. Now that's a big one. That if you're going to spend money on advertising, that is the way to do it. They do have a section there on Facebook ads, and maybe that's a good way for people to avoid the pitfalls with Facebook ads by reviewing that. Blogging. I'm a blogger, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying not to blog. I'm just saying for newbies, you don't need a blog. That's a kind of an intermediate strategy. I've been blogging for years, but for the first 2 years as an online kind of guy, I'd never had a blog. Didn't have a blog, yet I still made hundreds of thousands of dollars part-time. So, Google Hangouts marketing, that's another great topic. I like that. Okay, now, join at whatever level you want, but keep this in mind. If you join at the lower level, you will only get paid on the lower level commission as you pay the lower level commission as stated. And if someone joins at a higher level than you, the commission will roll up to the person. I just want to remind you of that because it's that important. Now, just clarification here. We'll just go back. The good news is that if you come in at the top level, let's say a $1,000, you get comped all of the cheaper levels. You get them thrown in for free. How about that? So you get all that basic stuff, the $25 level, a little bit more advanced stuff at the $100 level, and so on, $250. You get all of that included at the if you're at the $1,000 level. Now we can talk to you more about that and answer your questions in respect to these product packages and how it kind of works. It's pretty simple. Once you've heard it a couple of times, you'll understand it. Now, if you totally cannot afford $1,000, go with what you can afford, but see if you can make it at least the second level, $100. If you're really tight financially, but I would say the realistic starting point is $250. In terms of, I'm talking from a business proposition point of view, it's $250. Yeah. Because then you'll be entitled to $250 commissions on people who buy $250 off you. You'll be entitled to $100 commissions from people who spend $100 with you. And you'll be also entitled to those tiny $25 commissions if not many people do it, but you might get one or two here or there who spend $25 with you. You'll get the 25 as well. Look, you may still have some questions. You may need a little bit of time to get your head around this. Because, as I said, this is a non-traditional way of doing business. And if you're going to get non-traditional results, if you're going to stick your head out and become a laptop lifestyler like me, well, you've got to do non-traditional things. Simple as that. So I hope you found that helpful. What you need to do is you can register. There's an opt-in form you can register, and then you can decide you can register as a free member, and you can decide on the level you want to join at. I can talk to you in the interim. Or the person who's showing you this video. Don't look. It may not be me. It depends on who shared this video with you. That'll be the person who you'll be working with. So after you've done that, you can decide on the level you want to join at. Talk to the person that showed you this video. If it's not me, if it was somebody else, talk to that person. If it's me, obviously you'll talk to me. And when you've done that, we'll help you get started and make your first dollars. How about that? And you can register here. Click the button at the bottom of this video. If a link isn't showing, well, no doubt you will have received the link via email. That's the Join Now link. Okay. All right, this is Kim Willis. Bye for now.